What's up, guys? This is Eddie Solorio here,
What's up, guys?
and this is Brian Sebastian. And I actually just met Brian at the Westminster Library like 2 days ago, and I'm now sitting in his home here. It's like a mansion here. So we're just having some fun. And Eddie, why don't you just interview Brian about what he thinks about MLM or?
So what's your views and takes on MLM and network marketing these days?
Give me an example.
Okay, so what's your experiences on it, or you had any experiences or any views? Do you think it's a good industry, a bad industry?
On marketing in general?
Yeah.
Marketing, well, everybody needs marketing for everything. The little guy needs marketing for his website or photography. You don't have marketing. I mean, Coca-Cola is a great example. Coke spends $30 million, not $60 million to market a product. Everybody knows who Coke is, but if you don't market that stuff and the stuff that they have underneath Coke, you're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
And you have to, it's very, very important no matter what you're doing, so.
Okay, so marketing in general is good. And what's your take on people with network marketers and how they hold you the whole sell, pitch, buy my product, it's going to cure all the disease?
Not everybody knows how to market, that's the whole thing.
Okay.
It's something that you have to have a good personality with people involved. If you don't have that connection, people are just going to bypass you in a way. It's very important to have that. I'm convinced not everybody can do everything. There's very, very few of those people who are good at doing almost everything.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Are you one of those people, Brian?
I can do a lot of things. It's just a matter of sometimes to get to do what you want to do can be very, very difficult. People take less chances now.
Yeah.
And that's not good. It's not like the old days where you can actually go, an example of going out and filling out a job application. Now you have to fill a job application out online and then you have to do a background check on you.
Yeah.
That's not always the best thing. Some of the most dedicated people, or in acting, well, half these actors couldn't get a job if they had to online.
Wow.
With their arrest records or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
When you fill out something online now, it's not the best candidate, it's the best person who can fill out something online. Because I think I was talking to you yesterday, most of these people just don't have people skills.
Yeah.
People skills is everything.
So one
says they have people skills, but do they really? No.
Yeah. So what I'm getting from you is, in terms of marketing or anything, you need to have a lot of people skill. And people are losing that because of the whole online world, and people can't seem to relate to other people as much anymore as they did.
People do everything online. Instead of saying call me, they say email me. Well, what happens if you're a woman? You get a minimum of 30 emails a day, just from friends, not counting stuff that you want to get going. You say you're in landscaping. Well, you got to be outside. But if you got a lot of people emailing you, you're not going to get outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't pick up the phone. They don't return phone call. We have all these devices now, but it was just been bogged down. We're not getting anything else done. It's like the more you have, the worse it's been.
Okay. Let's get back to the whole network marketing. You said in the past you used to be part of an MLM company? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's great about it? What did you like? What did you get from it?
Well, you learn how to interact with people, first of all. You learn how to work as a team. That's almost the opposite now, because you're going back to doing things online, doing more things for yourself. You're doing more things by yourself. So if you're not getting out your room, you're not getting out the house, you're not getting any exercises, you're doing more and more stuff on your own. And that's not necessarily good. That sometimes that'll make you a loner. And not a team player.
Yeah. What's up, man?
No.
Yeah. So okay. So, you have any other questions you want to ask him, Eddie?
We have the same phone.
I know.
Yeah, actually talk about that, Brian, because you were talking a little bit about the whole technology, how everything scales down to a whole thumbnail, and
this is supposed to be a good phone. The sales have gone down. Actually, 2 days ago. I think this phone has the worst camera. I don't even use this camera on this phone. Like your camera, it's great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use this to.
I have that complaint too. Yeah,
this is terrible.
Yeah,
These are supposed to be better. Little is not always better.
Yeah. You were going on a little rant the other day, like, oh my god, everything's so small now. It's like back in the days, everything was so big.
You know, now you have to watch. You can play the games. These things are good. Text messaging for the U.S. Remember years ago, 5 years ago, people my age didn't text message at all.
Yeah.
It started in Europe, and I got into text messaging when my friends finally came over in London. We were in a Vegas nightclub. We were in Club Rain in the Weapon Suite. They couldn't hear me on the phone. They go, you got to get texting. Texting is good if you're in nightclubs or you were going someplace where the reception is terrible. You can send it through.
Yeah.
Now people walk like this and they walk into walls and they have sore thumbs from using their Blackberries all the time. That's kind of pathetic. They're addicted to crackberries is what I call it.
It's like pick it up and call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got this thing that's got a bunch of numbers. You have to put it into your phone. It looks like a brick.
Okay.
I mean, you guys saw me earlier. I was talking to some guy from Brazil who lives in Paris. He doesn't even speak English on webcam. To my friend in Italy, 9 hours time difference, and that was the most bizarre thing. And I'm typing back to each one of them. She's telling him about me. He's bringing his girlfriend into the picture. They're kissing. I'm like, what is this? What is this all about? And then all of a sudden, I give him my MySpace account, and then he disappears. It's weird. I still haven't heard from the guy, so it's kind of interesting.
Wow. Okay. So it's like technology can enhance a lot of things. Like MySpace is great.
Technology is good, but too much of it is not a good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
We got the best technology in the world. We still can't find Osama.
Osama's in some cave somewhere.
Well, we should be able to find him. We have bunker busters.
Bunker busters.
We have people on the ground. We still can't find this guy. He's 6 foot tall and alien.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't show me that we have the big tall and technology. We can find a pin in a haystack, but we can't find a outside. Seriously.
I think Bush is hiding him somewhere.
Yeah. Right.
You were saying something, Eddie? You were about to say.
Oh yeah. So back to what you were saying with the proper marketing and everything. What do you see a lot of things that people aren't properly marketing?
People don't know a lot about marketing. Like my co-host is great with coming up with ideas. He learned that a lot from the studio people. The less you give them, the more interested they'll be.
Yes.
If you speak softly, the person, Japanese, Asians are good at it. If you speak softly, you tend to lean in, which means you're listening. If you, like my roommate speaks loud, I want to go away because he's so loud. Softly, it gets your attention because it forces you to pay attention. People can't pay attention anymore. Everybody's got ADD or chemical imbalances, all kinds of stuff like that. You've got to take the time to really go outside and look at the trees and stuff like that, just to ground yourself in general.
Wow.
You got too much stuff. We have people who have insomnia, who have anemia, who are anorexic. Only in this country are we anorexic.
Yeah.
Now, what about the rest of the countries outside the U.S.? They don't have that problem.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think would be a solution to just one of the things that you brought up? Because you brought up a lot of things.
Sitting down and understanding different cultures, understanding people in general, and listening and helping.
Listening is a big one.
When you listen to people and you help them, in return, they'll remember that you helped them. You took the time.
Okay.
And I do that all the time, and I like doing that. It's sort of like if you see someone who's lost. Have you ever stopped your car or stopped the walk and say, "Are you okay?" And wait, where are you going? I do that all the time. People are thrown off about it sometimes, but then once they figure out you're not a threat, you're really trying to help them, then they're like, "Oh, okay, I'm trying to go here." I think that's nice. That's a lost art.
Okay.
Smaller towns sometimes still have that.
Okay. So we need to bring that back, and that gets back to the whole people skill, you know?
It's hard to bring it back because with more technology, people aren't leaving their house. Like I said, it's just their basic scenarios. You don't leave your house, you're not going to have any people skill. You need to talk to your computer. I'm already talking to my laptop for people in another country who I've not met yet. I put headphones on, I plug in my microphone, I'm webcamming. That's the strangest thing I've ever done. I've never had to do that before. I like it because it's interesting, but I still like to go and shake the person's hand and say, "Let's sit down, let's talk."
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
It's good. Okay.
We had
What time? What are we on time?
No, we're well, we can edit the video later. Right? You want to do that, or you want to cut it short and start another one?
Short, then let's do another one.
Okay. All right, guys. This is part 1 of exclusive interview with Mr. Brian Sebastian here, and stay tuned for part 2.